Woo! What's good, YouTube? And this is Seafood Smo from Smo's Monocoon Arts, and I had a few, I had a few topics I wanted to get to tonight, but you know what? I decided to leave all that drama for your mama. This isn't a drama channel. Um, I save a lot of that internet drama for just extra content. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say this. I said this once before. Say it again. My channel is a martial arts, and it's a conspiracy truthist slash realist channel. This is not a drama channel. You know. You can save that drama bullshit for somewhere else. There are some things I'm going to harp on tomorrow and address. For the most part, I'm not with that drama shit. You feel me? I think that drama shit is corny. You feel me? Like, it's sad when when people, all they can talk about is, Ty Weesney, Coach Eli, fucking, JB Gunner, all that shit. That's because they have no original thoughts. Look at my channel. I built my channel from the ground up, from 0 to whatever amount of subscribers I have now. I don't even keep count no more. Because people can relate to me, and they see the truth that I'm spewing, right? Anyway. And I have my own brain. I can think on my own, right? Anyway. A friend of mine who's unwoke from the Matrix as well has sent me this clip from Fox News. Now, I've been telling you guys and people for a while now that Joe Biden isn't real. Joe Biden is not a real person. He's either, I've been telling you that either Joe Biden is cloned, or the real Joe Biden has been dead for a while now. Or he's in a bunker somewhere. Just like Trump. Trump's been cloned for a while now. The real Trump is in some kind of bunker right now. That Trump who was doing all the speeches and all the that stuff during the presidency, that wasn't the real Trump. That was a clone. Right? The real Trump's in a bunker right now. Oh, bunkers don't exist. Where are the bunkers at? Go do your research. They have bunkers under the city right now that are cities and miles long. Go do your research. Right? But somebody sent me a clip from Fox News of, I forget this guy's name. But this guy, whoever this guy's name is, Tucker? Chris Tucker, right? This guy is always accidentally, for a full year now. This guy is always accidentally spewing truth, right? He likes to slip some truth. And Fox News is all propaganda too, right? I don't like any news outlet, but Chris Tucker, the thing I like about him is that he accidentally, slips truth bombs in his shit, right? And he released something in this video about Joe Biden, right? And I've been telling you guys for years because I've watched all the movements of Joe Biden. I've watched all the videos. And there's a video out there of Joe Biden wearing a mask. You can clearly see he's wearing one of those masks. Those CGI masks or whatever. Those masks that you can buy like a you can buy a mask that looks like you could buy a mask of a black dude, and you could be a white person. You could put this mask on, and you literally look like you're black. Like like a lot of these robberies that a lot of these Nazis had did in the South was from wearing blackface, these black masks, right? And the mask looks so real that when you go on the camera, like, oh, that's a black dude that did it. Like, no. But the mask looked so fucking real that it looks like a black dude, right? So there was a video of Joe Biden wearing one of these masks, and you could clearly see it. He was wearing a mask, but it wasn't Joe Biden. I've been telling you for a while now that Joe Biden is not real. Check out this clip. And not only is Joe Biden real, but Joe Biden isn't running shit. Joe Biden is not pulling any strings. You know, there's somebody behind Joe Biden pulling the strings. Check it out.
That's by design. In fact, for a full year now. That's by design. In fact, it's becoming clear there is no Joe Biden. The man you may remember from the 1980s is gone. He no longer exists. What remains is a projection of sorts, a hologram designed to mimic the behavior of a non-threatening political candidate. Roll.
Whoops. I wasn't supposed to let that get out.
Relax. Joe Biden's here. He smiles a lot. Everything's fine. That's the message from the vapor candidate. Don't think too much. So who's running the projector here?
We're going to watch that again. We're going to watch that again. We're going to watch that again.
For a full year now.
For a full year now, people have thought this has been the real Joe Biden. For 1 full year.
That's by design. In fact, it's becoming clear there is no Joe Biden. The man you may remember from the 1980s is...
The man you may remember from the 1980s. Yeah, you remember that racist piece of shit? And here's another thing, too. People call President Donald Trump a racist. Guess what? The real Joe Biden from the 1980s, who was making all those racist speeches on C-SPAN. Yeah, C-SPAN. I think that's that political bullshit. That dude was an actual racist. More racist than Trump. And I don't believe Trump's a racist. I believe his followers are. I don't believe Trump is. But the real Biden from the 1980s, that dude was a racist piece of shit.
On. He no longer exists.
He no longer exists.
What remains is a projection of sorts, a hologram.
A projection. A hologram.
Designed to mimic the behavior of a non-threatening political candidate. Roll.
A trajectory to mimic the non-behavior of a political candidate. Oh, that's outlandish. You're hearing it right here.
Relax. Joe Biden's here. He smiles a lot. Everything's fine. That's the message from the vapor candidate. Don't think too much.
There you have it. Joe Biden is nothing more than a hologram. That's why I laugh when people say, Jesus Christ. That's why I laugh when people say, there's no way we could make a hologram of the moon. Do you know the technology that Japan has? We have? We can make... Listen, we have the technology. Japan in itself has the technology to... You can make a hologram of somebody, and you can make this hologram where this person could be in another country, in another state. Kind of like teleportation, but it's not teleportation. It's a hologram. Like they have the technology where you could be somewhere else but still be in the place you're at. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a real person, but it's a telegram. It's a hologram, but it looks real. They have the technology to do that. And that's what they're doing with these stupid ass puppet politicians. You guys just grasp onto every word they say. But I get it. You guys are stuck in the matrix and always will be. You guys are nothing but sheep, you know. You know, all you guys who voted for Joe Biden, all you guys who vote, you know, trust these politicians. These politicians aren't human. They're they're either holograms or they're reptilians. They're not human beings. They're not of this earth. They're not real.
For a full year now. That's by design. In fact, it's becoming clear there is no Joe Biden. The man you may remember from the 1980s is gone. He no longer exists. What remains is a projection of sorts, a hologram designed to mimic the behavior of a non-threatening political candidate.
Oh, holograms don't exist.
Relax! Joe Biden's here. He smiles a lot. Everything's fine. That's the message from the vapor candidate. Don't think too much. So who's running the projector here?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, you better fucking wake up and realize the kind of technology we have. We have more than 3D. We have 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D. Actually, in Japan they have 10D. So, this shit is possible. Okay? Quit following these politicians and start getting out of the matrix and thinking for yourself before it's too late. God. But all you guys want to talk about is drama. All you want to talk about is, you know... Peace out, man. Have a good night.